All right, peace. This is the guy Anpu. What I got here? 2011, the moon calendar and the Syrian calendar. What does this have to do with today's debate? Every goddamn thing. And people are blind to the fact. I told you, dealing with this new moon energy, we have 4 new moons coming in. The very first 4 new moons came in at 13 degrees, each one. You understand what I'm saying? When we're dealing with a moon science, we're dealing with 13 cycles, dealing with the moon travels around the earth 13 times a year. All right, that completes the year. So when they changed the zodiac joint and try to say 13 signs, it was talking about the divinity of the man and the female. But it was throwing the masculine energy off to get us away from the feminine aspect of it, which is actually the moon science, or dealing with the moon and the cycles of the woman. Even though today we're here and we're dealing with the man and the woman, who is who, that's a rumble in the jungle that has to take place, but it's all about balance. Where is the moon right now? Do these brothers that know, who are speaking and debating each other, do we even know where the moon is at right now? See, that's the key, because everything happens based off divine timing. You understand what I'm saying? So when we're dealing with food, that's based off of cycles of the moon, because farmers have to plant. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a divine science dealing with the divinity of the woman, but also the divinity of the man, and it has everything to do with understanding these cosmic cycles. So that's the key. I'm gonna say, you gotta get the 2011 moon calendar, which you can get at www.myastrologycoach.com. But if you really want to up it up an ante and understand the woman in the true deal, you got to get the Sirius calendar, because the Sirius calendar was actually devoted, or the Sirius was devoted to the goddess Isis, or Aset. We built temples dedicated to the woman, but it was dealing with a central sun. You understand what I'm saying? We are a cosmic people who align ourselves up with a certain cosmology. So if you want to understand the woman, you have to understand the moon. That's the true science to the whole thing. It's to understand the cycles of the moon and understand the central sun. All right? When you're dealing with this one here, homeboy that wrote the book, The Serious Mysteries, white boy, Robert Temple, who lived in England, ask yourself this question. Why did the United States CIA go fucking with this white boy who lived in England, and all he was doing was talking about the star Sirius? What don't they want us to know dealing with this? This was the whole science of Benjamin Banneker, the whole science of July 4th, the celebration. Is because the sun is at 13 degrees Cancer. That's what Sirius sits at. So that's why July 4th is very significant. We should be celebrating on that day, because the Dogon taught that this is the central sun. This is home right here. Understand what I'm saying? So for us to come in true divinity of balance outside of the debate, we got to come back together and balance and deal with the science of this right here. Why? Because as these brothers debate right now, the moon is in Libra, and don't nobody in here know where the damn moon is at. But what does that say? It says that the woman must be balanced now. So we're doing a good deed on what we're doing if we can control the negative aspects of the energy, or where it is right now, but we must get back to the divinity and understanding the cycles, so we can move in balance and move in season and move in harmony, so we can get the job done. Without that celestial navigation, it's a wrap. All right, so www.myastrologycoach.com. Check me out on Blog Talk Radio /Anpu Astrology every Friday at 6 p.m. Peace.
No one can tell. Say, on which road we go, and who has to say who runs the show?